Across the silent, starlit expanse of the cosmos, two colossal forms drifted on a collision course. A volley of crimson energy launches spat from its forward batteries, slicing through the void. The Star Glider shuddered as its shields absorbed the impacts, the azure bubble flickering violently. Alarms blared, a chaotic symphony of impending doom. Shields at 82%, Jian called out. They're packing more firepower than the intelligence reports suggested. They always do, Ava sighed grimly. Target their lead weapon emplacements. Fired at will. Commander Thorn, her tactical officer, a stoic being with 4 arms, manipulated his console with practiced ease. A series of bright blue beams erupted from the Star Glider, striking the Rafag's hull. Explosions blossomed silently in the vacuum, but the demis seemed superficial, like pebbles against a mountain. The Rafag's deck armor barely seemed scratched. It returned fire, a relentless barrage that hammered the Star Glider's defenses. The Star Glider lurched, its powerful engines pushing it into a dizzying corkscrew. Jian's fingers flew across his console. Commander Thorn, what's the structural weak point on a Forlock destroyer? It was exactly as she'd predicted. The Forlock were arrogant. They would not let their prey escape. The Rafagir was hit by a massive bolt of atmospheric lightning, and its own shields flared, struggling against the natural fury of the planet. "They're in!" Ava shouted. Darn! get a lock on their ventral spine. Don't fire, just strike it. The Star Strider was tossed like a leaf in a hurricane. Consoles sparked and the alarm screamed. The lights flickered, casting the bridge in an eerie strobe effect, but the crew held their posts, their training and the discipline overcoming their fear. Helm, on my mark, I want you to execute a full-power lateral burn. Pull your ass up and the offer. Almost, sir, almost. Ava watched the proximity sensors, her gaze fixed on the rapidly closing distance. She looked at her crew, her family, and allowed a small, proud smile to grace her lips. The Star Strider, scarred but victorious, turned its nose towards the distant stars, leaving the stormy grave of the Rafagir far behind.